Alright, so hello. This is a New Year's special Let's Play of Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Many years ago, in 2006, I actually got this game for Christmas, and because I wasn't born in a rich family, we had to, and the thing was happening in Russia, I had to buy a pirate version of the game. And the problem with early pirate versions of this game was the fact that the pirates didn't quite package the Steam emulation properly. So I ended up spending my whole afternoon just trying to figure out how the hell can I launch this game to play it. So imagine me being excited, getting this game I wanted for a couple of months now, and it's New Year's Eve, so December 31st, and in the morning I get this game and I run back home, unpackage it, install it, and then I try to launch it and it fails. But me being a seasoned user of Windows XP and a seasoned player of pirate video games, I didn't back down, so I spent several hours, really, like 4 hours or something like that, trying to launch this game, applying all kinds of tricks that I knew at the time. And in the end, what made it work is I launched the game and then I accidentally launched it again, like launched it twice, with one game copy showing like a launch error and another one actually launched, and my jaw just dropped to the floor when I figured that all I needed all these hours was just to launch the game twice. Again, kind of a stupid workaround. But unfortunately, by the time I figured it out, my allowance time for playing on the computer went out, and I had to call it a day and get back to the family for the New Year's party. But of course I couldn't wait till next day to go and play again. So, and it became sort of a tradition at some point to play this game around Christmas and New Year's time, because it's a great game, as we'll hopefully see. I skipped the intro, but nothing really interesting in terms of stories going on there. This game is less of a story-driven game and more of a foot-driven game.
So far, so good.
Use the spider key we found, sir. Pull the lever, sir. Then hurry through the fog.
Yeah, and I'm
See
also
the planks around that pillar? They look weak. See if you can break them.
I'm also quite happy that I was able
It
to
looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb.
get this game running in ultra-wide screen. And with modern patches it actually runs really smooth.
Physical obstacles will be the easiest you face in this life, Sarah. Now is your chance to conquer them.
Oh, there's another box here.
Use the spell I taught you, Sarah, and the dark will hold no secrets for you.
And well, like I said, I did play this game several times now, and even finished it a couple of times, and not particularly
See
great.
if you can open the chest. You never know what you might find.
I've
If
never-
you see a weapon, go ahead and pick it up. There will be fighting ahead.
Never particularly great this game, but I'm fine.
The rope, Sam. Cut the rope. Think. Adapt. Kick that creature back and watch it fall. Careful. The undead are tenacious. Impale them to make sure they don't rise again. I'll do my best to heal you, Sarah. Now is the time to use your combat techniques as I taught you.
Yeah, I'm playing on normal difficulty here.
Give me a moment to open this door.
'Cause I started playing on hard mode.
Blackguards. Here. Hired swords they are. But I can feel the scheming hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the Shantiri crystal. Kick him over the edge. Be efficient, Sarah.
Don't try to run. Stop right there.
Right.
Use the spikes to your advantage. Kick him. Impale himself.
As far as
That
I
will
know, there's not much point in fighting here, because I think, yeah, this door opens automatically once you fight like 3 or 4 guys, something like that. Let me see. Oh, there's the archer.
If he's still moving, drive your sword through him.
Show some skill before I kill you. Die.
Alright. You, sir, go to the fire. He didn't take it, but it's fine.
Don't move, buddy.
Okay. We have some problem with
Don't forget that you can parry.
health.
Die.
I'll do my best to heal you, Sarah.
Okay. I think that's what we need.
Impale him, Sarah. That will finish it.
Now? Okay.
Show some skill before I kill you. Die.
Use more time to hone your skills if you wish. I'll keep the portcullis open.
No, I'm good, thank you. I know that this game is full of secrets and stuff, so I don't, of course, know or remember all of them.
What now, Master Fenric?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
This is the end of the tutorial, I think.
Now, take that crystal. You'll have a use for it a half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
Yeah, the cutscenes are just
Sarah,
movies.
my faithful disciple. Your father would be proud to see
So
you
they
this
are on
day.
widescreen.
Initiated into the arts
Sadly.
of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shanteri crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy? Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh. By the way, my name is Zana.
Yeah, Zana is kind of an interesting character.
There it is, Sarah. The free city of Stonehelm. Crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Menelag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
We should go back to the city, where it's safe.
The farther we get, the better.
It's our home.
It'll be our tomb if you don't drive faster. There's an army of necromancers coming.
Necromancers. Fenric didn't say anything
I love
about
these
them.
pigs.
Master Fenric rarely tells everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
Just wonderful.
I said leave them behind and help me with these cars.
Remember, this game came before Skyrim.
Stealing my grandmother's linens.
Whatever you can take in 5 minutes, that's it. Now.
What are you
Those undead devils aren't here yet. Right, Right, find the gate. Tell Lord Menelag and the council that the city is sealed. You there! State your business!
I'm the envoy from Master Fenrir, with a message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord Menelag. Got any proof? We're a little wary of strangers these days.
I have a letter of introduction.
Let me see it then. By special request of Lord Menelag. And there's the seal. Let me welcome you to Stonehelm. We'll stable your horse for you if it pleases you, sir.
Of course.
There, horses
Can you
here.
tell me where to find Menelag?
Certainly, sir. You go uphill past the Golden Ribbon and Sweet Dragon's Blood. What's that?
Now this music kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
They're really here! What are we going to do?
Yeah, this is awesome.
They have a Cyclops. You're not going yet.
Hey, you! Follow me up there! I have a way to enter the walls!
How about that chain?
Get away! Run away! They're coming!
All this set pieces falling just in time.
Coming! Run!
I'm across, lad!
Oh no! Yes, and this is the first place where I died in the game when I first played it. A lot, actually. So I would say this part is not scripted well.
I'm across, lad! Hurry!
I mean, yes, you're supposed to like be jump like that. This works.
Good lad!
I wish he'd stop calling you that.
You! I need someone to man the ballista! Follow me!
Yeah, this is awesome. Source Engine 2006 at its best. Right, now we just need to wait for the Cyclop and shoot it.
Just focus on the ballista!
Come on, Sarah. Keep up your fire. Now or never, Sarah. You have to kill it. You did it. I'd hug you if I could.
Yeah, and here they show you how to kill Cyclops.
That's all clear. They're retreating. For now.
Are they? I guess they are.
Nice work there, friend. You've got some real potential.
Yeah, a lot of people were not happy with the fact that this game is very light on dialogue. But what this game does feature is stuff like this, where I'm not sure if you can pick up the things, but if I kick them, yep. So I think they should burn. No? Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah. Oh, there's a note. So let's see what it says. Yeah, this game is kind of full of things like that, like world building notes and stuff.
You handle yourself pretty well in a fight. Care to join us for a pint at the Golden Rivet?
Yeah, sure, mate. We have found a bestiary book. It's not a very long book, again, something that many people were critical of at the time the game came out, especially the fans of the RPG genre. So but then if you think about it, this game is not really about talking and reading. It's about mopping the floor. Let me see what we can do here with this mop. Can we set it on fire? I wonder. No, not really. Anyways, that's a very confident grip of the mop. Kind of reminds me of Roger Wilco. And so, yeah, there's these puzzles where you just need to basically press a button and hold it. Kind of Half-Life style. Again, a lot of the physics-based puzzles in this game are kind of reminiscent of those from Half-Life. Let me save, because I wonder what would happen if I do this. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. You are now an enemy of Stonehelm. Okay. Yeah, probably better not to do this. Anyways, I have a bow and a staff, so right from the gate, game kind of gives you all the weapons and items you might need, or even be able to use at some point. Yeah, here's a sword, here's your shield. Kind of go ahead and equip it. Yeah, and they also immediately tell you that you do need a melee combat 2 level in order to be able to use shields. And in terms of skill points, you don't have too many reasons to use them right now, because the first couple of chapters are mostly just walking and talking simulator. Again, kind of like Half-Life as well. So I'm not gonna bother spending these skill points right now. I'll decide later what I need. And as for the build and playstyle, I remember that first time I played this game, I played it using stealth archery, which of course is my favorite way to play these kinds of games. And it turned out quite great actually, because by the end of it I was pretty much invincible and was able to critical hit many enemies from afar. So maybe this is something that I'll try this time as well. We'll see. Depends on kind of what mood I'll be in when it comes to the combat. Why can I be? Oh, okay. What's here? Daggers. Yeah. So yeah, basically by this point they gave you all the arsenal. They gave you the daggers, the shield, the short sword, a staff, and a bow. Yeah, and I don't think you can actually put it back. No, you can't. But this resistance metric, as far as I remember, basically weapons and gear can break in this game, so that's why there's this resistance. So that's why you would want to carry 2 or more shields and stuff on you. And I don't think you can sell stuff in this game for profits.
I doubt it. Ghouls don't swim well.
What do we do with the bodies? If the necromancers get their hands on them?
We might have to open up the necropolis.
For the last time, there are no necromancers in the city.
They've got you fooled too, I see. But they can't fool me. And I tell you, the streets aren't safe. The city could be filled with necromancer spies. Was that parasite Arontir with them? Did you see him?
Oh, for dragon's sake.
Yeah, kind of a friendly chat with neighbors. Last time...
Mind your step there. They tried launching skeletons over the wall.
What happened to him?
Splintered on impact, mostly. It's a right mess.
So one thing that tells you there's kind of a secret is like you have these glowing dots. That means there's something of interest. But yeah, what I was going to say is a guard invited us to have a beer a bit later, and this, I believe, is the tavern that he was talking about. Judging by this drunken sleeping dude. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't think I can go there. How about you? Wanna go have a beer?
Strange noises out here tonight, don't you think? I hope that doesn't mean they're going to attack again.
Yeah, that was an interesting way to sit on that stump.
They weakened some of the walls. We have work to do.
Alright, what about you?
I'm going home to put heavier shutters on the windows.
Good idea. So let's go to this tavern and see.
Fighting ghouls is thirsty.
Be with you presently, Squire.
How many did you get?
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
Sure you did.
I did! You saw me!
I see the ale is particularly strong here.
Yeah, the Zana never misses a chance to have a comment of that sort. But here you can also practice with the weapons that you were just given. So if you want, you can actually punch this dummy, or I'm not sure. Have arrows? Where do these arrows come from? Okay, yeah, you can also practice your shooting. And here's, I believe, there's a small, again, kind of a fighting arena / sparring practice place. I wonder if you can challenge this guy to shoot these bottles over here.
Clear it off, you! You've got no business here.
Okay, he's not very friendly. But yeah, I think maybe at some point developers kind of planned something here. And maybe they didn't have time to kind of
No patience for this sort of thing. Clear off! Take that!
to finish it. Hey, you wanna practice? Okay, no, apparently not. Yeah, these people are non-interactive. What about these guys?
You're not from here, are you? Move along!
They are not happy for me being
They
here.
weaken some of the walls. We have work to do.
What about this guy?
You there! Out of the kitchen!
Okay. What if I keep it?
What are you waiting for? Out!
You really have a way with women, don't you?
Okay. Can I steal something? I think I can. What about this guy?
I've no patience for this sort of thing. Clear off!
So does he really want me to get out? Or is it
Stay where
just...
you are!
Okay, he's getting hostile towards me. Okay, that's interesting. Where am I? Oh, I'm way over here. Okay. Since I'm here, is that a map of the city or something? Since I'm over here, I think, yeah, this is where we started. What's this way? Can I get out this way? I think I can, but that might be not a great idea. Come on. Okay, so... And in order to get over there, where that stuff is, I think we can walk
Mind your
around
step there.
here.
They tried launching skeletons over the wall.
What happened to him?
Splintered on impact, mostly. It's quite a mess.
What if I... Can I climb these? No? Okay. What about this thing? I just put it here? No? Okay, maybe not. Well, anyways. have some pies here. And more food rations. Okay. Alright. What about this way? Let's explore this alleys a bit.
Got to wash the blood out of these. Wash out the blood.
Leave her be, Sarah. She's not important.
That's true.
Some things will never be clean now. Never ever be clean.
But I can enter her home. Oh yeah, and here developers show us that if you break an oil jar near the fire, it will get on fire. Yeah, just like that. So that's kind of useful, I guess. And this brings us almost directly to the cutscene. So I don't quite want to get here just yet. What about this door? Okay, I can go here. Nice. This is a very cool effect. Again, using Source Engine to the fullest here. Yeah, Source Engine did have this very cool effect for glass, but it scarcely was used, so yeah. But then again, people at Valve are kind of known for being quite fanatic about how light works in their games. Oh look, we've got right back here.
Looks like just a little fireball damage. Shouldn't be too hard to fix.
Alright, let's get back in here. Yeah, unlike in other games, doors actually open only one way here, which makes sense. Another food ration, okay. That's potion, okay. Alright. This guy is still running out there outside. Scroll freeze, nice. What's over here? Mana potion, okay. What's in the on this side? Just a nearby house, I assume. Okay. I can't open this door, so
You know what they say about the size of a man's front gate? That big one must be Menelag's.
yeah, Zana with her comments again. So there's Leanna talking to the guards, and if I get closer I think I trigger a cutscene, so I'm not going to do it just yet. guy's cleaning some straws. Okay, nothing interesting here. And this is, I think... I was here at some point. Let me see, what happens if I do this? Oh yeah, I was here, okay. So it seems to me we have explored much of this area already. And what about this other path? So this door is non-interactive. This one also. This lady. Alright. Can I get up there? I wonder. Yes, I can. Alright, so yeah. Unlike Gordon Freeman, Sarif actually can perform some acrobatics. They are very finicky. But it could be possible. Let me try a couple more times until I get bored of it. Nope. Maybe I need to do it like this? Yes. What if I run a little bit? Yes. Okay. Yay! We found a secret area. That's perfect. So what's in the chest? Full health potion. That's good to have. An apple. And a combat staff. Which again requires melee combat 1. Which we don't have at the moment. Let me sort the things a little bit. Maybe like that. But yeah, we found the secret. Can I drop from here? Yes, perfect. Do you have something to say, lady? Maybe not.
Cyclops! They had a Cyclops! Gila, save us!
Yeah. That Cyclops was taken care of, don't worry. So let's go talk to Rihanna.
Caught outside the walls. Damn necromancers. If it weren't for them...
Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the envoy. Here's our guest. Bye, guys.
Okay.
I'm here to see the wizard Lord Menelag, on behalf of Master Fenrig.
You must be Sareth. I was getting worried about you, though maybe for no reason. Uncle said you helped kill a Cyclops. No, sorry. I'm Liana, Menelag's niece and pupil.
Niece? Pupil?
Uncle will be so pleased to see you. But you'll want to wash up before dinner. Please, follow me.
With pleasure. I mean, yes. Excellent.
Guard! Please open the portcullis!
Yes, milady.
We've had a feast prepared in your honor, you know.
And she also likes to walk backwards. Kind of like Alex from Half-Life. Which I think is what her AI is based on.
Welcome to the house of Menelag.
Oh yeah, and this area, we will see this area quite soon. With this crane and these big gates. But at night.
So you're Sareth. Good to see you, lad. With those necromancers at the walls, watch it with that. I was getting worried. I trust you brought the Shantiri crystal. Of course you have. Good. I'll take that, my lad, for safekeeping. Tomorrow we sail with it, and careful with that soup there, to the Temple Isle, resting place of the Skull of Shadows. Let Arantir throw his army against the walls. We'll be off sealing his doom.
Don't dismiss Arantir too lightly. There are rumors that he might be the Dark Messiah.
Oh, stuffing nonsense, girl. All three of us know better than that.
But the time is right for the prophecy.
I'll worry about dusty old prophecies. You worry about the expedition. You're in charge of it, after all.
Of course, Uncle. Good night. And to you too, Sarah.
Please don't tell me you find that sort of thing cute.
Listen well, boy. I know why you're really here, but Liana doesn't, and we'll keep it that way. Fenric's business doesn't touch her. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you don't know, and that's probably for the best. The servants will show you to the guest house. Get some sleep, hero. We sail with the morning tide.
This room, by the way, is also going to get featured in the next chapter.
Wake up! The manor is under attack! There are necromancers everywhere! I'm gonna see if the master is alright. Hide yourself!
I love this carpet. So nice.
There's no way out! We're trapped!
Don't try to run. You're a dead man. Die.
Okay. One fight dealt with. Yeah, like I said, this carpet is great. Not quite sure what it depicts, but looks like a dragon of sorts. It's awesome. Like the texture and the vibrant colors. It's great. Very stylish. And we get another book. Which don't really need. I mean, it is kind of obvious that spiders are afraid of fire. And I don't think we have much else here. I'm not even sure why I pick up all this stuff. I already have a short sword. Yeah, so if we open this window, as you can see, this is the same courtyard and that we have just seen from that point over there, and presumably we are in a guest house, and this is the main house. Lord Menelag. One thing that we can do, I think, is maybe invest in the most useful spell in this game, and that is the freeze. The rest is the charm. I feel like freeze and charm are the most fun spells in this game, but they do drain quite a lot of mana. So let me see. Yeah, mana regeneration. So if we go with mage build, we would need to have magic affinity and then mana regeneration in the end. Burglar is a nice skill to have if we want to find many secrets in this game. Stealth is also really nice for a stealth playthrough. This stamina thing is not really... Yeah, this is a build for like a tank. Basically you have two passive skill paths, like one for a tank and one for a mage or for a stealth character. Archery and melee combat. Yeah, as you can see, this goes crisscrossing. So at any point you can decide, you know what, I'm going to have archery, but I'm also going to be investing in strength and then inflict 2 fatalities in a row, stuff like that. So although critical hit is a really useful perk. So right now I have 7 skill points, and let me calculate. 1, 3, 7. Okay, we can upgrade archery to the fullest right now. What about magic, alertness, mana, regeneration, stealth? Yeah, let's try stealth archery, my favorite thing in the world. And so this would be 1, 3, and then again, if we use the daggers and a bow, so let's try a stealth approach. I'm going to save my game, and this area will be playground to how we want to play different builds. So this will now be my main enemy, main weapon of choice, the daggers. Okay, sword is a backup weapon. And yeah, like I said, we have full health now, so whatever health we would have picked up previously doesn't really matter, because yeah, it's not really used in any way. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff, and this Scroll of Freeze might be helpful at some point. Let me see. So let me see how far can I go with my daggers. All right. Wooden staff. So I just close this door. Again, this game is from Arcane Studios. It's not a thief game or anything like that standard, but it has decent stealth. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. So the funny thing about the layout of this place is we actually, in order to progress, all we need to do is get on the other side of this gate over there. There's the level exit. And unfortunately, we can't really do that. So we can't like climb over this thing. So we would have to take the long route around the whole building. Let me try that backstabbing ability that the game was talking about. So can I do this? Okay, that's good.
Hey, pal! Die! Right there, or it gets ugly.
Oh, that's rough. Right through the world textures.
You won't make it.
Oh, hello.
Get me some help here.
Yeah, like I said, daggers are not bad of a weapon, really. They are actually quite good. If you kind of...
We've got trouble.
Yeah, see? You can throw them and stuff, so... Yeah, daggers are really cool. If you have the necessary skills for it. Why can't I... Yeah. Why am I sliding? This is weird. I'm sliding over this roof, but anyways. Yeah, so another thing you can do is you can kind of drag corpses around. It's not like it would be like a Hitman type of situation here, but
No surprise there, Stonehelm does have a thieves guild.
yeah, the gates are closed. So we would have to find our way around that. But before we do that, let's open these crates and see what's inside of them. Okay, just one health potion. It's kind of a big crate to ship just one potion in it. Another thing we could do here is kind of do this. This would kick the guards into the fire, I think. So we could have done that, and this is where we came from. So So this is the city. This is the room we have been in previously. So if I look around here, yeah, I don't think there's anything more there. I wonder what happens if I will return to this guest house and see if the guy on the second floor is still there. I wonder if he has any new dialogue options. What? He was just here. Okay. Apparently he decided to run away or just vanish for some reason. Anyways. Yeah, picking up this skewer. Yeah, it does give you more arrows, which is nice. So let's see what's out there here. Apparently there's some floating trees in here. Yeah, which of course you wouldn't quite notice in the dark, but with this cat vision spell, it kind of an obvious thing to do, to see, to observe here. So yeah, maybe this game wasn't, you know, put with the most budget and time in the world, but it is still a product of passion and love, I believe. So I wonder if you can just follow this guy here into this alley. Okay. Now I can drag him over here. Alright, looking good. Again, I hear some necromancer ghouls. And I don't know. Not sure if you can climb over there. Let me see. Again, I'm kind of sliding off this thing. Come on. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in that window over there is where Lord Menelek is and where the kind of the interesting stuff happens. So it's all here on location, and I like that a lot. The fact that they really thought about like how the place would function, and everything here is kind of real and based on reality as much as possible. Here I'm not sure if you can just sneak past these guys. I don't think you can.
You won't make it. Shoot! Right there, or it gets ugly.
You're fighting several enemies. It's not great. But then again, daggers are a really nice choice. Okay. Yeah, so let me restore my health a little bit before we continue. Again, this is Source Engine. You can even see fish in here, which is great. A little fish pond. How nice is that?
Keep looking. We need to get inside and secure the crystal.
It seems like this door is here specifically to trigger that message. And finally, we can open this gate from this side. Yes. So yeah, this is where we started, so we made a whole circle around the house. And this is where the level exit is, actually.
Inside at last. Good job. Let's see what's going on here.
So yeah, find a way into Menelag's house. Done. Now we need to find the man himself, and for that we have two ways. We have this door, and I actually think this doesn't lead anywhere useful. I think it's over there where we would need to walk. Come on, Source Engine, let me go, please. Physics prop. Yeah, this game is kind of dark.
Try to run. Show some skill before I kill you.
Alright. Come here.
Thought you were gonna get away, did you?
There you go. That's the adrenaline kill with daggers. So nice. Just one throw. And that's it. There's a spider. Very small one compared to the spiders you get in this game later. And a bushel of potatoes. And they actually this is nice. They actually made the model for it to break into pieces and for the potatoes to drop from it. This is really nice. This is also a very interesting room. Is this like a dungeon of sorts? Of like where you would keep people chained to the walls or something? Because it sure feels like that. Another thing that we might want to invest in burglar, flame arrow, telekinesis. So let me see. I know for a fact that a bit later I would need telekinesis in order to simplify one part of the game a lot. And also getting charm is really nice too. But I also kind of want freeze and maybe flame arrow, which is a fireball basically. This is a proper fireball, this is like a smaller version of it. Decisions. Yeah. Yeah, this last spell, stealth, level 3. I'm not sure we're gonna get this soon. Although it is nice. So for now, maybe let's see what this looks like. So when I draw an arrow, I can actually zoom in now. And it is also quite stable. Yeah, this is nice. So anyways, here's something interesting. Mana potion. Bottle of berry juice. Why would I need a bottle of berry juice? Also, where did it go? Oh, apparently it goes to the food. Okay. I think I can actually hide here. Yeah, see, even when I stay in complete darkness, this steel leaves me only 3/4 hidden. So unless I spend 10 skill points on that last stealth perk, I think I will never be able to hide completely here in the shadows. One thing that you can also do with an arrow is to draw it like this and then have it light on fire.
This made Shayok out of robbing wagon caravans. You said it. I've had worse bosses than Arantir. He still gives me the shakes. You've met him? Yes, and I wish I hadn't. What's he like? Like a nightmare made of ice. That's what he's like. Did I hear something?
Yeah, checking on his body. I wonder who has done that. And I also wonder what kind of cooldown does this guy have?
I think he went that way. Whenever you come back, I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, he's still checking the area, walking around suspiciously. So when does he give up? Okay, apparently it takes quite a while. That's good to know. Yeah, so I want to get rid of this guy now. Let me see if I can maybe light another arrow. Like that. And now let me wait for an opportune moment. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, I like the fact that the game allows you to kind of lean both ways. I'm sure this is all there was, just these two guys. And also I remember there being a secret in this area. The way it works is, yeah, like I said, we have this awareness perk, which means we can detect suspicious items like that. And I think if I step on it, no, if I use it.
Sarah, very good. We should keep an eye out for more of these.
Yeah, there's a secret door that opens now. One thing is, you gotta be careful here, because first of all, there's a lot of spider webs here, so, and there's a small spider over there. And spiders are afraid of fire. So if I run here, light an arrow, go back here, and now maybe try shooting that spider with a fire arrow. I think it should go smoother. Oh, that wasn't necessary. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's another one. What if I just shoot it like this? And another one. Oops. Like that. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah, another thing is, I think this chest here is actually booby-trapped. There's like a fire trap here, I think. So let me see what happens if I do this. Yes. Like I said. Yeah, probably should have done this from a more distant, from more distance, but yeah, it was booby-trapped, so if I just stepped on it, it would have been way worse. So let me have some food to restore, and we get full health potion. Yeah, the loot in this game is not particularly lavish, but it is what it is. Yeah, and you get antidote here right away, which cures spider bites. Okay. Wonder if you can cut these webs. Apparently not. That's alright. Okay, any new guys here? No? Okay, that's perfect. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, there's a woman murdered here. Presumably she was a servant. And by the way, this is the room where this last cutscene with the dinner was in.
Much better than slim pickings in Mountain Haven. I'll say. Hard to get excited over barrels of dried fish. That's another perk. The ghouls and zombies are too dumb to steal anything they can't eat. Urgash take the lot of them. Who knows what they want? Not me. And frankly, I don't want to know. Very wise, my friend. Very wise.
It's kind of hilarious, like
hey, pal.
This guy. Oh shit. This guy doesn't check out that his partner was, you know, just shot by a flaming arrow. Yeah, we've dealt with these guys. But yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, this is where the dining table was, and presumably it was moved somewhere. Can't open this door. And here some useless stuff. Yeah, since everybody is already murdered, I don't see a reason to kind of not steal from Menelag. Cooked ribs, that's nice. This is also something that I remember quite vividly from Arx Fatalis, and Arx Fatalis is a earlier game from the same developers that made Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, Arcane Studios. My first wow moment while playing Arx Fatalis was when there's like a way to bake fish basically by placing it near a campfire, kind of what you can do in Minecraft actually, but way earlier than Minecraft, of course. So you can make a campfire from sticks and stones and then light it with magic fireball, and then if you actually place like a fish that you have again caught yourself near the fire, it will actually cook. And when I first saw this, I was very impressed, and it was kind of a wow moment for me when I first played Arx Fatalis, and I loved this game for this kind of deep mechanical integration of its systems. But again, it might not be that impressive these days because of things like Minecraft allow you to do exactly that, but back then having these kinds of systems in RPG was really impressive all the time, and still are impressive, because in things like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild you do have cooking, but it's recipe based. It's almost like just combining the ingredients, kind of a point and click adventure style. And in things like Skyrim, which again, both of these games were much later than Arx Fatalis and Dark Messiah. In Skyrim you don't even get to cook. I think all you can do is just buy already pre-made food, and there's well, there is a variety of it. There's no manual cooking process to it. They did add fishing after several years after the game came out as a special edition, but then again it's kind of a very tacked on and simple minigame rather than a full, like, you know, deep thought mechanic that kind of synergizes with the rest of the mechanics in the game. So this is what I think is missing from all these later games, where yeah, you have cooking, but in reality it's just a small mini game. Whereas here, if you want to cook stuff, you can actually place it by the fire and it'll get cooked. At least in Arx Fatalis that's how it worked. So let's see what happens in this next room. Chaos and mayhem. Apparently that's what happens. So if I light another fire arrow, again, why have fireballs when you have fire arrows? It's just duplicating. Perfect shot. I love this. Okay, is anybody going to come and check here? I'm ready. Oops, I missed. That's alright.
Stop right. Die.
Alright. That's perfect. Again, there's only 2 guys for the whole room, which is realistic. and something you would expect if you were to, say, occupy a mansion, kill all of its occupants, and then just kind of guard the place, I guess, if anyone shows up. So yeah, I would too not have more than 2 guys per room. Yeah, it's a shame you can't really tear down these curtains, or like slice and cut through them. But then again, this is 2006, so there are some limitations, of course. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, you can see a necromancer guy getting up there, and later you can actually go that way and discover what he's up to. There in the ceiling. So again, this is kind of a clever way to lead the player to different areas in the game. Looks like someone just got melted here, and I also stepped over something that cracked. I think it was someone's skull. Anyways, so yeah, the only... Yeah, while you can get on these shelves, it's not going to do you any good, because they will just break under your weight. Yep. I don't think any single one of them... Yeah, I think... Getting fire damage here. Yeah, I think all of them just break, so... There's really no point in trying.
You're a dead man.
Alright, that's nice. Yeah, funny thing is that daggers actually damage multiple people.
I need backup. Rush him.
The range of the daggers is also not quite bad. It's quite decent actually. I might need to have some potions going. Okay, with the health restored, we're kind of standing here. Let's kill that guy. And now this. It's interesting that he decided to go from... Nice. But he decided to go from arrows and bow to fighting with his sword. But then again, it's his choice. So, oh, hello.
Die!
I rarely block. Maybe I should try blocking. Yeah, daggers are so cheat. I don't have any more skill points. But yeah, so originally what is supposed to happen in this room is you're supposed to cut this rope and then that chandelier goes swinging back and forth across this room, and that's how you normally would get rid of all these guys. But yeah, we just did it the hard way. And on normal difficulty it wasn't that hard. Of course on hard and hardcore difficulty it would be hard. So yeah. This is the example of the tech of Source Engine for glass, for transparent textures with warped colored glass, and again done beautifully here, but it's not like there's a lot of Source Engine games that actually utilize this tech, and that's a shame because it's really fancy and really cool. It's not like you're going to have colored glass in a Half-Life game or something, but for medieval games this is perfect. Trying every room here, I don't think leads to any result. I think only this door is open. Yep, it is. So let me see, if I want to deal with this, maybe I can just do it like this. Okay. And this is the room that we have been before, just now, and again I love how the whole area feels like a real building and like everything is interconnected and feels like it has actually weight to it, you know. And everything is happening exactly here. For example, these are the main gates that we couldn't open before, and now you see a perfect reason why we couldn't open it. It's because it has been boarded up like this. So this is where we would normally enter, and there on the right there's the guest house that we have woken up in. And I gotta say, this is quite the house for Lord Menelek, whatever that title means in this universe. Can you imagine just walking through this on these magnificent carpets, up these stairs, and then you come up to this area which for all intents and purposes has a proper throne, you know, with shields and coats of armor and stuff. So Lord Menelek must have been a really important guy for these people, just sitting here, I don't know, throwing parties or having court and stuff like that, with his daughter probably being treated like a princess. So I can imagine that she thinks herself as quite an important figure for this town, and as we will later see, this is reflected in how she behaves and what she tells. I'm talking about Leanna, of course. So this is another room where game kind of gives you a bunch of weapons, and this time this is a sorcerer's room, or more precisely like a can see there's like a small library here with books, which would have been a very expensive item back then, so having this much books also kind of proves that Lord Menelag is a very rich and important guy. And this is apparently his study, because there's a book of Sorcerer's Mastery and a book of ghouls. So maybe he was reading up on ghouls with all this necromancer invasion and stuff. And also you can see here's wizard robes, which you can't put on unless you have Magic Affinity 1. So this is the place where the game kind of tells you, hey, if you want to go with a wizard with magic build, this is the place to start doing that, because otherwise you can't even put this on. And in order to be able to do that, of course, you would need to invest 2 skill points over here. But say, what if the player doesn't have any skill points? So the player would really miss on starting on this magic build path here. But don't worry, because developers have thought of that. And there's a trick to this puzzle. So basically, as you can see, there's a strange candelabra that is surprisingly highlighted and even named. So no other junk items in this room have this kind of named treatment. So again, developers are trying to kind of, for example, this candlelight is not named, but this one is. So developers are trying to say, hey, would you please interact with it? So, and the thing is, it was standing over here, but what if we place it over there? And hey, you get 1 skill point for that. And you also find a secret area, which is quite dusty. And a mana potion. So again, here in this room you kind of have everything you need for your little magic adventure. So let's explore. Again, I'm going to see what's inside here. And there's full health potion, scroll of fireball, ring of arcane brilliance. And that is basically, now you are as equipped as possible to start on your magic build, because you have your ring that gives you plus 10 mana, you have your mana potion immediately here, and you also got 1 skill point, which again you could invest in Magic Affinity, which requires just 2. And instead of doing that, let me think. Yeah, let me just keep this skill point for now. I'm going to need it later. What about these books though? Yeah, this is just book on ghouls. And this one. And another kind of not really useful text. We got stone skin potion at some point. So let me replace it with full health actually. Scroll freeze, scroll fireball. Okay, we have a couple of scrolls now. Yeah, there's another health potion. Quite an elaborate design, and unfortunately we can't take it back to close this secret door. Another thing that I think about is imagine Lord Menelag or one of his servants, probably Lord himself, because this is a secret compartment after all. Imagine him kind of climbing over here through the fireplace into here and placing this chest. Maybe telling about this secret place to his daughter, but it's still kind of ridiculous that a grown old man would do something like that. Of course, maybe he did it with magic, but yeah, kind of an inconvenient secret place to hide stuff in. So now let's continue on our quest, and yeah, we already have 53 more arrows, and this game is really dark, like I said, and a lot of time I'm going to be using night vision. And this area above is, like I said, another library area. So again, Lord Menelag was probably loaded because he had all these books in his house. And we have another sort of secret-ish area which has a note and a key, so let's see what the note says. So it's a note from Menelag himself to Jenna, presumably his servant. Please sweep and clean the tower. There are cobwebs and dust everywhere. I'll left you the key and expect it to be done by tomorrow. Okay. So this must be the key from the tower. We don't know what tower yet, but we are going to find out in a moment. But for now, let's just hold on to this old key. Nondescript key from one of the doors in Menelag's mansion. Yes, indeed. So if we open this door, again, huge shelves with books.
Did I hear something? Don't try to run right there, or it gets ugly. We've got him.
Oops, that did not go as planned. So let me try again, maybe. Yeah. Ropes in this game are kind of buggy. Yeah, unfortunately, again, I have to use the stealth archery to deal with these guys. I don't see you. Where are you?
They'll have my hide for this.
Where is that guy talking? I can hear him talking, but I don't see him. Alright, never mind. What I'm after here is... So there are actually a couple of areas of interest here. One is this door over here, and as you can see there's again a lever that is glowing, and I believe this door actually leads to that place upstairs where we saw a ghoul climbing, and when we entered that big hall. Another area is this one over here, and this is kind of a neat little corner, which... oh, there's the guy. Anyways, neat little corner behind the bookshelves with all sorts of useful stuff and scrolls. And also apparently a Tonish manuscript. Yeah, this is a prophecy about the main character of this game, I think. About Sarif bringing basically hell upon Earth. Oh, there's this guy. Oh. Headshot. Oh, this is going to be a duel between two archers. No? Yes? Oh, there's two of them. Okay.
Come on, move.
Okay, let me deal with this one-on-one.
He's trapped. He's trapped.
I think you can actually...
We've got trouble. You're a dead man.
You can actually make them shoot each other, which is really fun. And again, kind of reminiscent of Minecraft. Skeletons shooting other mobs. I wonder if you can deflect an arrow with daggers. Okay. Yep, this is done. Alright. What? Oh, sorry, I drank the wrong thing. This is what I need. So yeah, now that we have cleared this book area on the left, let's head for this thing on the right. Okay, so this opens a secret-ish door. And again, here you can see a lantern that is kind of crooked and glowing. So if you touch it, this little door closes. So this is also a nice little trick to tie this area, because having both entrance and exit to this attic area is also realistic, because you would probably want a couple of entrances to your secret area, not just one. So I like that a lot. And also a couple of ways to open and close it. I think this is where the end is. Yes, this is the end of the level. So let's explore this side. Over here we have a small door, and there lies the area where that ghoul was crawling towards. Again, the ghoul is gone already, but developers kind of used that to just lead us here to this secret area. And from here you can have a magnificent view of the whole big chamber here with a throne. So now let's head back here. Yeah, another thing in this game is it does feature breakable floors. So if I pick up a barrel and like throw it like that, yep, as you can see, the floor actually breaks, and the guard that would have walked here would have actually tripped and fell through. So again, also kind of a nice little bonus for environmental combat. Alright, so at this point
It's a chilly breeze.
Then maybe we should cross the roof instead of just standing here.
Let me see if I can kill these guys stealthily. Yep. Okay, maybe this wasn't so stealthy after all, with him tumbling down with his shield and everything. But yeah, another thing that I like here is, as you can see, in fact, the crane in the yard is indeed in the same configuration that we have left it. Again, all these little touches with the continuation proves to me that developers actually cared. And yeah, we could also use this little chair maybe to throw into the guard, or actually hide behind this crate. So there's a bunch of possibilities here. And this is in fact the tower that Lord Menelek wanted cleaned, and that we have key of.
This is a nice, quiet place. Oh, too bad we have other things to do.
Yeah, Zana is at her element, as usual. Flirting with Seraph. But also here we have a very nice view of the whole city, and it is a big city from this view. Like there's a lot of buildings. So apparently Lord Menelag was not only rich and important, but also lived in a quite big place. Funny enough, the game itself feels very very small, with the source engine being the source engine, and every level allows you to explore just a little bit of
Just so you know, dear, Menelag is
this world.
expendable. The crystal isn't.
What do you mean? The crystal was for Menelag.
Menelag is convenient, that's all. What matters is getting the crystal to that temple, and you with it.
Okay, Zana knows more than she lets us know. But that's okay. And again, looking at this. This is the setup for what will come next again. Kind of like all these environmental details, so let's trigger the cutscene. Oh, it's a bit later, okay.
I think bamboo slivers under the fingernails works best. Sure, but it's pretty hard to get a written confession out of that. Better not have written.
Okay, so this is what happens, as you can see, with the flooring that I talked about previously. So presumably now they would have to... Oh, they actually died from that impact. Except for this guy. Okay. Yeah, playing on normal difficulty is kind of easy, but then again, there are parts of this game that are hard, so I'm fine with earlier levels being easier. I wonder what happened here. Again, there's a corpse. Not much information to go on. So let's see what's downstairs. Also nice little area to hide a chest, maybe? This looks like maid's room or something. So, if I go this way, again another room, some swords and shields on the wall. Nice touch, again, I like this. The guard conspicuously standing in front of open window. And here I believe is... yeah, this is the only way forward towards this area.
I'll take your before I go, old. But first
And this is actually, let me save. This is actually the path that we went through previously when we made the whole circle around the building, which I tried to, again, get up here. But this time there's a convenient rope, so we can get back there. But I wonder what happens if we just start to walk around here. Is there anybody here? No, I don't know. I don't think there is. Okay. Again, this is the front doors. Yeah, can't open that. Can I actually try to leave? That would be ridiculous, no? And this is where we started this whole section. And it is still open. How nice. Yeah, I can still go back here. Maybe go back to sleep. Yeah, this is nice. This is the place where we entered the building. Apparently we can still do that. Man, I love this game. This has all this location still open to us. We can go freely wherever and whenever we want. I love this. So what's in the garden? Again, this is our pool with fish, little fish pond. So it's all connected. It's not like this game is one-way rails shooter like Half-Life 2. You can actually walk around in circles if you want to, even. But let's get on with our mission then. We can't open this, but we can open this, I think. No? Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Oh yeah, this is one of the uses where this stack of transparent glass, colored glass, is actually used well, I think. Really well. In this case, we can witness the whole scene through the glass without even opening it. The window. But if we do open, we have a cutscene.
Uncle! No. No!
Yeah, now we have our Half-Life 2 Episode 2 ending moment here. We can actually read a book. This is actually the same prophecy that we have found in the library.
We must follow that ghoul. We can meet later at the boat.
Alright. Follow the ghoul. But there's no hurry doing that. Despite the music suggesting otherwise, we can actually spend as much time as we want here.
Sarah, we must have that crystal.
Of course we can't
Don't
really...
tell me you're afraid of heights.
go for. But yeah, this, I believe this will start
If that thing escapes, we're all doomed. We must find
a
that
chase
cool
scene.
parrot. Don't tell me you're...
Yep, that's chapter 3. Now we need to have a
Not
bit
if
of
you
a
follow
run.
across the rooftops. Quickly.
Yeah, so let's run for
This
a
is a
little
dead
bit.
end. Try the other way.
Oh, here, actually. She means over here.
There it is.
I see it. It won't get away.
Jump across. You can do it.
Eyes of the dragon!
Perhaps that foul thing took the high road. There's no time. We have to get through there. Careful. This... Can't hesitate now.
Whoa. Okay. It was a bit slippery there.
There's no other way. Jump!
I don't remember. Ah, yeah. There's this chain. Alright. Bit of an acrobatics slash parkour slash platforming section. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long as you are fast enough, you will be able to load into this area, which is the next map basically. From here on out, you can spend as much time as you need to get to that goal. And also, I think this is a perfect place to stop the stream. And yeah, again, another year has passed and this game still kicks ass. It's still really nice, really thoughtful design, and I like it a lot. So hopefully you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. So thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you later.